this game, I guess, then. We'll see what happens. If it keeps dropping frames, I might lower bitrate and stuff, but it's possible. You know, it is possible that it wasn't me. It's possible that it was my, what's it called? It was just possible that my internet was having a hiccup. Which wouldn't surprise me. It happens. Alright, let's, like, actually do some real stuff. Shall we? And I'll change the resolution back to 900 for the next stream. But for now, we'll just keep it here for now. Yeah, see, now it's going all the way up to 6500, which is exactly what it's supposed to do. Let's see. I have so many quests. Oh my god, there's so many quests here. More quests over in Athens. Oh, Jesus, mother of God, so many things to do. Yeah, let's head over here. That's so bizarre. What makes it even more bizarre is that now it's going up to well past the bit rate that it's supposed to go, which is what it's supposed to do. That's what OBS does. And now the health bar is completely green. Weird. Weird indeed. But yeah, getting back to what we were talking about, yeah, so the reality is that Assassin's Creed Odyssey takes up way more CPU usage than most games, and I don't know why that is. I've been talking to some people about it. I've been trying to figure out why Odyssey in particular is so weird. And it's just... what do you call it? It's one of those games that just takes up a super amount of stuff. Oh god, this guy again. Any more olive oil for lube?
You have the habit of appearing the moment I need you. What a power I may wield.
Is there ever a time you don't need me?
Good point.
The drunk politician you had me take home. We ran into a bit of trouble.
That's terrible. I'm glad to see you're okay.
I'm fine, but nature can be cruel. We were attacked by animals, and he was mauled to death.
I see. Well, plans change sometimes.
You seem pretty accepting of this.
What else can I do? We should both forget this ever happened. Pretend you never even saw the man.
You said you needed something.
Ah, to business already? Fine. It's simple, really. There's an item that holds great sentimental value I'd like you to retrieve.
By the way, Kat, hope you're doing well today. Sorry, we were dealing with tech issues, which is why I was, like, kind of overwhelmed at the moment.
What do I need to find?
It's
But
an
yeah, I hope you're having a good day.
If you
Welcome
saw
in.
it on the ground, even you wouldn't bend over to pick it up. But it means so much to me. To
And thank you,
hold it
Morgana, for
again
trying
would
to, for
mean more than you
doing your
know.
best with the situation, with helping me.
I never took you for someone who cared for sentimental things.
I'm so much more than my beautiful face and flowing blonde locks.
Like what?
Well, let's see. People forget I'm an orphan, that Pericles isn't my father.
I know what it's like to lose family too.
We have that in common. There's more to you than I thought, Miss Theos. Now, where were we?
I'll get the olivos for you.
There's a small chance the woman may wish to keep it for herself, to spite me. It may be best to go unseen and hurry back. She lives east of here.
Don't worry, you'll have it in your hands soon.
Rock hard. Who named the quest that? So just FYI to everybody, this is a gay romance option, this guy in this game, and they just made the quest called Rock Hard. Okay, I'm gonna just do the quest.
I need to stay hidden.
Stay back!
Camera, what are you doing? I'll just do this while I'm murdering somebody.
It's made out of stone. That could work.
Yes, I am aware that I have better gear. Visual customization. The visual customization system allows you to alter the appearance of your gear. Interesting. Oh, so now I can roam around the world without the headwear. Oh, that's new. This must be a new update. Wow, and they put detailed stats of everything. Okay, wow, they really updated the game. Whoa. Okay. Moving forward and onward.
You look like you need help from a professional.
Ah, that's it in your hand. You brought it. It's different than I remember it looking. And much bigger, too. She's going to miss it.
This was never yours, was it? You had me steal it.
We didn't just steal an Olisfos. We stole a family heirloom and a husband's confidence. Without it, he'll be focused on his wife instead of his business. I think she'll enjoy the change of pace.
So it is sentimental. Just not to you.
The only thing that matters is you retrieved the Olisfos and helped me a great deal.
And what about me?
Now, we wash each other's backs, don't we? There's a reason you never turn me down, after all. How about I show you how these Olisfos can make all the difference?
I'm gonna regret this.
You know you've made me curious. Let's try it out.
I knew you'd be open to it.
Oh, that was something.
It's different, but you'll get used to it.
Oh, I hope you're right.
Well then. Gay. Gay. My guess is that we have another quest with him somewhere else. Well. This game is out there. Holy shit. There we go. So there are some quests that are timed and some that are not, and I'm taking all the ones that are not timed. He showed you rock hard. What a quest name. Oh my god. Oh shit. We are in a restricted area. Oh god. Another one?
Now that you forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more thing that needs to be done.
If you told me this needed to be done before, I could have taken care of it already.
Maybe, but this way I get to see you more often.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Sofani's name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name of Peros.
I'll find your handsome witness.
Perfect. I knew you'd be willing to help.
Time to find Peros.
He's often around the Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just ask him to help?
Peros needs to say that the parents of Sofanis were both Athenian. How you get him to do it is up to you.
Okay. Actually, he's just gonna go over here. Stream is buffering for you? Just FYI, Andy, this time it's not me. That might be you this time. The, what's it called? I didn't drop any frames this time.
The witness. There you are.
Yeah, that one definitely wasn't me this time. It's been at the same number for the past 45 minutes. Smacks the Wi-Fi router. I guess today is just tech day for everybody.
That's the guy Alcibiades called handsome? Can't say I agree with him.
You tell Theon I'm not giving him
He's
anymore.
not that bad.
If he wants
Jeez.
to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
I'm right next to you, you dingus.
There's something I need your help with. Well, you'd actually be helping someone else.
That someone sent you tells me it's something I'd be better off avoiding.
You just need to validate a man's citizenship. Alcibiades said it's an easy role for you to play.
Ah, Alcibiades. He's persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanes.
Sophanis. I know that name well. I won't help you though, not for him.
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True Mystios never get all the information up front. Sophanis betrayed his men for Drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
Sounds like Theon may be sending someone to collect from you. Wouldn't it be nice to have the drachmi you need?
Fine. I'll do what you want.
I mean, it's not like I don't have enough drachmae. I have about, like, 70,000 drachmae. He asked for 200. Come on. Go up. Go up.
I should watch my step around here.
I love the camera gets wet.
You've returned.
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Yes, he just needed a little push.
Ah, I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanis deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanis the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a chance?
A person isn't the same forever. Someone bad can become good.
But is the inverse not also true? Someone considered good can then become bad? How can we predict someone's actions now, let alone in the future?
We can't. One thing I've learned is people are unpredictable. It's what makes my job so hard sometimes.
If what you say is true, we can either hope we are right and that people will be good, or limit risk by not giving people like Sophanis a chance. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
Thank the gods.
Alright then. I also have an ability, I just realized. Let's see here. Massive, powerful attacks that vary depending on the weapon type. Requires 3 full adrenaline segments. Wow. Holy shit. Uh, 20 meters. Damn. Let's see here. What else is there? Ah, there's another one up here. I might as well get all this stuff. I gotta level up before we go into that new area anyway, so. God, today's been such a weird day. Such a weird day. Me falling asleep at my desk, the tech issues. It's been such a weird day. Alright, so let's go talk to this next person over here. See who it is, first of all. Ah, Socrates.
I wonder how many scraps Hermippos has gone too far, Socrates. Pericles gave everything to Athens. Yet, we must still hear of Cleon's greatness.
Aristophanes, have you not done seemly things to Hermippos?
How dare you compare me to that man? His plays are a nuisance. Something I could come up with in an afternoon, and a drunken one at that. Mine are for a clever audience.
The same audience you judge. Should it not be clever enough?
Careful, Socrates, else I make you a character in one of my plays. Do you agree with Socrates that Hermippos should say what he wants?
This may be the first time I've seen Socrates listen more than he speaks.
Remember it well. You may not see it ever again.
I prefer to think before I
hair.
speak. And now, having thought, I shall. Tell me,
I know.
just as I am allowed to say what I wish, should not all be allowed to do the same?
Oh, this chest
Of
hair.
course not. And there's much
The
you've said
developers
that
loved
I'd
chest
say
hair.
you shouldn't have, Socrates.
What if I say offends one, but is loved by another? Should I say nothing in fear of what people may think?
That would be nice, yes.
If you have such an issue with Hermippos, why not do something about it yourself?
I'd like to, but I haven't been able to find him.
Hey, what's up,
Maybe
Mega?
you'd have
So
better luck.
crates.
It can't be that hard to find Hermippos.
That's what I thought as well. Maybe he's afraid I'll find him.
Wherever Hermippos
How's
is,
it going, Mega?
I'll find him.
I
How's
hope
work
you
today?
do. His residence would be a good place to start.
Wow, this is far away. God, Athens is just huge. It's funny, everyone thinks that Athens was like this enormous like Greek city. And the irony is actually it's smaller than what you think it was, but it's still a pretty big city. But like Egypt had
They'll
like
keep a
for instance
sharp watch here.
Alexandria was like way bigger than Athens was. Trudge through it. Not looking forward to tomorrow. What's tomorrow? But I feel you with the whole trudging through it. I've been
Doesn't
dealing
look
with
like Hermippos is here.
I've been dealing with tech
I
issues
should take a look
today,
around.
So weirdly enough, not with my computer. I thought it was my computer, but then I found out it wasn't my computer. Oh, I'm in a restricted area. Jeez, no one told me that. Commercial audition right after. Wow. Oh, okay.
The arrows came from over there.
Came from somewhere else.
Hello. That was cool. Could have been better though. Like that's way more powerful.
Who are you? Let's fight. I see him.
Bye-bye. How is he not dead after that arrow? I know, right? Oh, hi. There we go. Giant explosion. That arrow came from over there. I mean, I'll steal from him. I have to find somebody, I believe. Oh, shit. Aha! There's an investigation area.
This is a lot of money for someone like Hermipos. Explains his residence, at least.
Also explains all of his drachmae. Jeez.
Looks like Cleon made notes for Hermipos on his play.
Okay, okay, he's dead,
Everyone's a
Vlad.
writer.
Oh man. Yeah, this game is brutal. This game is brutal. It's just brutal.
A mask from the cult of Cosmos. Hermipos must be a member.
Aha! Did we just find out that he's a member of the cults? It's possible. Well, he's dead. Doesn't matter. To figure it out. Now that's a little full of himself, wouldn't you say? Jeez. Alright, let me go back over here. I want to be full of myself. Let me just erect a statue of myself. Oh, man. They're still in the same spot.
What is it?
I couldn't find Hermipos, but I did find out something about him. He's a member of the cult of Cosmos.
Then it's
Kitsy,
no
what's
wonder
good?
he attached himself so closely to Cleon. Discrediting Pericles and his beliefs in Athens would benefit Hermipos and the cult, I'd imagine.
Hermipos is definitely a problem.
Do you still believe he should say what he wants, Socrates?
I know not what I think, nor what I know.
Ah, yes, you deserve a play of your own.
What is a leader if he hides behind the walls he built himself? Send me fire, storm, or sickness, but bring me justice for my city.
This cult is just fucked. He's in Athens? Oh my god, I'm forgetting him right now. I need your body for my spear. All good over here? Good. Good to hear it. Oh, also,
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Kitsy, I caved, and I bought the Spyro trilogy. I have so many games that I have in my library that I haven't done yet. Is it true, Kitsy, that the camera controls are weird for that game? I've heard so many reports of the camera controls being fucked for that game.
Hey! You can't be here, Mistios! Leave! This is your last warning!
Alright, I'll go in the other way. Oh, did he have to stop there? Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Alright, let me just put on my chest-plated armor here. Hold on. They fixed it for this one, but it can be a little funny when jumping and flying. Interesting. Alright, I'll have to keep that in mind. Can y'all stop speaking Greek and just walk away? Oh, great. Now he's here. This guy didn't see it right behind him. What a terrible guard. I love it when that happens. Wow, there's a lot of people in here. And a lot of loot. Wow. 2 days next week, then I'm on Thanksgiving break. Yes. Stuff your face with food. God knows I'll be stuffing my face with food. Alright, there he is. This is gonna be an easy kill. All I gotta do is sneak up to him. Oh boy, almost. Well, that was easy.
No, it can't be! You won't be making trouble anymore.
Dead. Alright. Well, he's dead. That was easy. The only one left of this one in order to get the undiscovered sage over here is this undiscovered cultist. Alright, well that was fun. And easy as fuck. Oh, we have some more quests over here too. Jeez. So many quests. I cannot wait for Thanksgiving break. We're having a little gathering here at my apartment. Me and my roommate. We're gonna cook some homemade Thanksgiving food. I'm gonna cook some squash and mashed potatoes. He's gonna cook the turkey, and we're both gonna stuff it. And oh, it's gonna be great. I cannot wait. My favorite part of Thanksgiving is not necessarily the meal, but it's the nap that comes after it. I love Thanksgiving. I haven't dropped a single frame in an hour. Amazing.
That's a nice horse, Socrates.
It's a very nice horse. A sturdy horse. It's also a stolen horse.
Socrates the horse thief. I can almost hear the stories they will tell. Aristophanes will love these.
Unfortunately, those stories would be entirely fabricated. Although, I would like to see if you believe the stories should still be told once you know the truth.
What story is that?
There is a man nearby who is responsible for stealing the horse. I've been contemplating the proper course of action, but I'd like to know what you think is right.
And how should I make my decision?
Your thoughts are your own, but speaking to the thief himself may help you decide. Can such a crime be justified? It's an interesting thought.
Where is the thief now?
I told him to wait by the stables southwest of here.
If you caught him stealing a horse, what's to say he won't just run away?
The hope of keeping the horse. That's where you come in. I'll let him tell you the rest.
Okay. Socrates is a very interesting man. He's a guy who thinks outside the box. That's what he was known for, is thinking outside the box. It would be so interesting to meet someone like Socrates.
They'll be on high alert here. That's the thief. You won't escape.
Move.
Are you the one who stole the horse? Socrates said I should talk to you.
Bad enough being caught, but to have a
Age of good bed
Mistios
enough.
judge
Well,
me,
It's better
take care
than
of
an
what gaming
Athenian
girl.
guard. Anything
Hope
to
you feel
say?
better.
the man I stole it from won't even miss it. He has plenty of others, while my only horse died last
Socrates.
week. If I had the
Socrates,
drachmi
yeah.
to buy a new one, I would have.
That's the Greek pronunciation, is Socrates.
I have enough information to make a decision.
I hope you can understand. Wouldn't you do the same if it was your family?
The European and American pronunciation is Socrates, but the Greek pronunciation is Socrates. Weirdly enough. The stress is on the craw. It's very odd. Same thing with, Odysseus. It's not Odysseus, it's Odysseus. It's Odysseus. Blah, 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 blah. Europeans and Americans have very much butchered Greek names over the years. Same thing goes with Aristotle. It's Aristotle. Weird, huh?
Have you decided what should be done?
If he needs the horse more than the man he stole it from, let him keep it. It will do him more good.
So, determining whether a crime deserves a consequence or reward is dependent on the reasons behind it? An intriguing thought, although I can see how dangerous such thinking might be.
The real question is whether my decision matters at all, or if this was just another test to see what I would do.
There is a good chance it is both, but an equally good chance it is neither.
Now you're not making sense on purpose.
Let me ask you one more thing. If one man kills another in order to save many, can his actions be considered just? Or should the man be punished?
If the action was for a good reason, then he is in the right.
So, in times like these, people like us get to determine the law. Many would believe a murder still deserves consequence.
The people whose lives were saved would disagree.
Then perhaps making choices that affect the most people for good is a correct path. Wouldn't you agree?
Are we done yet? I can't stay here all day.
Of course you can't. It's a luxury few can afford. Even those with the time for it often lack the mental capacity for such things.
Okay.
Oh my god. Summary: English language is a dick. English language is so weird. The English language makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. I can sell all that stuff. I can dismantle this, and ooh, cool. There was another quest somewhere over here. Yeah, it was right here. We'll go over here. Like, the English language has so many rules and regulations that literally make no sense. Because there's so many exceptions. I really do applaud anybody who has to learn the language growing up as a second language, as opposed to a first language, and is able to do it fluently. Then again, I really feel that way for pretty much anyone who thinks about any language. Because languages do not come easily to me. Oh boy.
A power I wield indeed. I told you last time I thought I could summon you when needed, and it has happened yet again.
And for what this time?
My friend here needs to be taken to the sanctuary of Elefsis, near the border of Mecharis. He'll finish the trek across the border on his own.
I'm always happy to help a friend of yours. Is this one drunk as well?
Not at all. And that politician was not my friend.
Let's get to it. I'm just supposed to take your friend across the border.
Yes.
Nothing else?
Carefully, if you can. Avoid roads, people. Be invisible. My friend must be kept safe.
I'll make sure he's safe.
I'd hoped you'd say that.
We should be on our way.
He needs to get to the sanctuary of Elefsis. It isn't far, although it may take you longer than usual.
It won't be a problem.
I'm glad we aren't going by sea.
Back up, Mistios.
Alcibiades told me about you.
I don't want to
He
be
said
spotted
you're
here.
blessed by the gods.
Ella.
Alright, so let's follow this person.
Someone who don't know at all. We We should stay on the safest route possible.
Like the one you're on right now. Oh, this game is so pretty. So
off we go.
No, you die!
oh boy. Wow. That was one hell of a power attack. I love how what's-his-name said avoid roads, and yet we're not avoiding roads at all here.
Yeah.
Ah, that's better. I was starting to get sweaty under that hood.
You're a woman.
Well, no shit.
Nice of you to notice.
Alcibiades said...
Exactly what I told him to. It was safer that way. I owe Alcibiades a lot for his help, and for trusting you with my life as well.
I'm glad I could help.
Please give Alcibiades my thanks. I only wish I had more to offer him. And you, for the help. I'll never forget either of you.
Wow. That was odd.
LFCs. What great mysteries do you hide from us?
Oops. Let's see here. Not as good. You're a woman. Yeah. Really. Also, where are we? Oh my god, there's another quest here. Enjoy your shower, Kitsy. I'm probably gonna take a shower later tonight too, to be honest.
They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
You again? Jeez, this guy is in all these quests.
The sun and moon combined could not grant the beauty that my bride-to-be was gifted. If the gods blessed me, they did so with one eye closed. But their eyes were wide open for her.
I'm hurt. You never talk to me like that.
My sweet Misthios, such words cannot be handed out at will. It's as though Apollo himself is speaking through me.
So, you're in love.
Yes, the wedding nears, and there is so much to be done.
If you need help, I'm here for you.
Accepting before knowing what I ask of you? That's a rare surprise. I do still need a few things. Food for an offering, a ring, and some flowers. If you could bring them to my bride, Iris, she'll make use of them.
So, flowers, a ring, and food. Where can I find Iris?
She should be at the altar of love. Aptly named, don't you think? Oh, and don't be too taken by her beauty.
Lol. Wow, that's far away. Yeah, that's really far away. Wow. Not like it matters. We just have a horse. What the fuck, horse? Come on, Phobos. Work with me, Phobos.
There, here it is. Found it. Come on.
Tried talking to Ben again today, still won't talk to me. Oh boy. Well, I hope that gets fixed soon. Jeez.
I think this will be a nice enough offering.
Oh god, there's guards here?
I should try to stay out of sight.
A little help here! I will enjoy taking your life.
Oh boy.
I'm going to kill you!
I'm impressed with this far.
Die. Well, that was fun. A whole week he hasn't talked to me. He sees that I write and I've said sorry. Like, bro, get your head out of your ass. Eh.
Hopefully this jewelry is up to Alcibiades standards.
I'm
These
sorry,
flowers
Andy.
should be good enough for the wedding.
I'm sorry. They'll all come together. Everything will work out, you'll see.
Let me guess. Alcibiades sent you.
He did. How did you know?
He has a skill for making others do things he doesn't want to. On top of that, he prefers if those people are attractive. He's so predictable. It's what made this whole thing so easy.
It almost sounds like you're using him. What has been easy?
Making him fall in love with me, of course. Please, Alcibiades is not the man you marry for love.
Then why are you marrying him?
Alcibiades has a true chance of ruling one day. Well, he'll be the face, but I'll be the one truly leading. The Aspasia to his Pericles.
How can you treat someone like Alcibiades that way?
Oh, please. If anyone deserves it, it's Alcibiades. Surely you've noticed. The obsession with sex, the lies, the drinking.
So lying to him is what he deserves?
Of course. And it's not like he'll get nothing in return. I mean, look at me.
And what if I tell Alcibiades all of this?
Wow.
Why would you? You've seen him. He's happy. And I'll make sure he stays that way. There's nothing wrong with me getting something in return, but it's your choice. Thanks for helping with the wedding.
Wow, what a shithead. I'm definitely telling him about this. There's no way that's not happening.
It's all done.
Wonderful. So, what did you think about Iris?
You must see something in her that I don't.
Well, that's true. Quite often, too. But still, I'm surprised to hear you say that.
You can't marry her. She told me she's using you for her own gain.
Is that so?
It is.
I knew she was special. To think I wasn't able to catch on. I can't wait to marry her. I'm glad you and I were able to work together, Alexios.
So what was all of this for? Everything you had me do couldn't have been for nothing.
Everything I do has a purpose. I'd like to tell you what that is, but it's too risky to share. Just know you've made things a lot easier for me.
Glad I could help. I think.
You will be. You'll know one day that what you did was for the greater good. Thank you.
Happily ever after, question mark? Hey, Jurassic Park fan. What do you mean by that? Hey, Bryson, thank you very much for the follow, man. Welcome in. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Let's see here. Are you talking specifically about the game, Jurassic Park, or what? I'm confused. Ooh, I almost missed this one here. Let's fast travel here. Do you even queen? I'm just so confused, Jurassic Park, what you're talking about. Good to hear it, Bryson. I appreciate the follow, man. How's your day going? We're leveling up so that we can get to the next quest line here. Oh, Bohemian Rhapsody. Oops. You're right. Okay. Jurassic Park fan, in that case, I do absolutely need to be scolded for that.
Off we go now.
Hey, Anime, how you doing? I'm attempting not to die, Anime, but we'll see what happens. How you doing? Also, no guarantees in the dying part. Is this story alive? Or is this just fantasy? This game is not multiplayer, no. This is single player only. Not bad, Anime, not bad, can't complain. Just kind of here. How did finals go? Or midterms, or whatever it is for you. College kids. Hello.
Misthios, may I trade your time for wealth? You look wiser than the average mercenary. Perhaps you're nearly as wise as Athena herself.
No multi with Super Cali? We did one... See, the thing is, we just finished Dead Island. So, next is... I know we're doing another one with Sea of Thieves coming up soon.
You speak plainly, Auntie.
I speak the truth, Alexios.
You know me?
Don't pretend to be ignorant of your infamy, Alexios the Eagle-Bearer. I have a series of tasks I thought someone of your reputation could handle. But if you feel you're not up to it...
What kind of tasks?
To begin, I have a test of judgment. Which god is more dangerous, Poseidon or Apollo? The answer lies in a nearby tomb.
This is just a riddle.
Riddles are telling, and rewarding when I give them. Prove your worth to me by going to the graveyard near the sanctuary of Athena and solving it.
You're waiting for 8 p.m. in Eastern US? Isn't that in, like... Isn't that in, like, 5 minutes? I was gonna say, yeah.
Fine. I'll figure out this riddle.
This game is so pretty, oh my god. What you watching? Jurassic Park? Unless it's Jurassic Park. That was a terrible joke, and I'm so sorry. Where's the quest? Oh, wow, it's way up here. Okay, let's go there. Yeah, this game is on Xbox. I'm on PC right now. But, what's it called, Bryson? Yeah, this game is on Xbox. In fact, it's on sale right now if you want to go get it. You're the only person I follow on here that's online right now and not playing the new Pokemon game. Hey, Travis. Oh, man. Travis, can I make you, what's it called? Travis, can I make you a VIP of my channel? Would you be okay with that? Because, what's it called, I thoroughly enjoy your streams, and yeah, what's it called, I think you deserve the VIP status. Be an honor? Alright, cool. VIP, Travis. I don't know how many I have. That would be a cool being VIP. I just got to know you, Jurassic. Let me get to know you a little bit, and I'll give you a VIP award. You still haven't assigned any roles like that for your channel? Yeah, well, VIP is new. Also, I'm like not a big... I hate to be like this, but I'm like not a big fan of Pokemon. I don't know. Like, I'm sure the new game is great. I've seen my friends stream it and it looks good, but I don't know. You need to make mods. Get on that. Also, what was I saying? Yeah, the game is on Xbox, Bryson, for sure. Doctor Who, interesting. I also don't know what...
Protect us from teeth that tear and beasts that bite. Sounds like a child's prayer. Here lies my brother, a brave man. He was chosen to confront the enemy threatening our village. But his ship sank, and sharks feasted on his flesh. What little parts were found, I sealed in this tomb. A model ship as an offering to Poseidon. Clearly someone feared death in the sea. Sharks are under the command of Poseidon, as are all creatures of the sea. Is he the more dangerous god? Here lies my father, a simple farmer. A lion tore him to pieces as he brought in his grain. May the gods grant him peace. A golden plate marked with the sun. An offering dedicated to Apollo and his youthful strength.
All mods are VIPs,
Lions are a
Indy.
golden beast.
I only
with
have a
names
limited
like the
amount
sun.
though, so I can't do
Surely
any more
they
than
are
this.
the favorite of Apollo. Does that make him the more dangerous god?
You! I know who you are. Athena sent you to kill me.
Why would you think that?
I was to be tried for murder, but a great fire burned up the courts and all the records. I walked free. But lately I've heard Athena in my dreams saying I would meet justice. And here you are.
An old woman hired me to come here. You weren't part of that contract. But lose your temper, and I might change my mind.
I know what Athena told me. I'll face my death blade first.
What if I refuse?
I've seen all there is to see here. Now to answer that woman's riddle.
That was bizarre. Let me go back this way. Welp. That just happened.
Battle stations!
Oh God.
Everyone with me, now!
Well, if it isn't a biggest Bennis. How's it going, Ben? Thanks for the host, man. What's up, Mega? What's up, Astral? No, it's not an online game, Bryson. All the biggest Bennis stickers. God, I love it. That emote is fantastic, Ben. How's everyone doing? Hello, Zip. Thank you for the shout-out. Hey, Heine, how you doing? Hello, Astral, yet again. How's everyone doing? Thanks for the host, Ben. You were streaming WWE again today, right? I saw you online. Alright, let's get this over here. Hey, Zep, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it, man. I got you, Ben. Good, my dude. You were just... How you liking the new Assassin's Creed? I love this game so much. It's so long, though. Like, this is my 9th stream with this, and... What's it called? We're already, like...
Hello.
No, Bryson, it's not an online game. What's it called? So what was I saying? So yeah, this is like my 9th stream with this. I've done at least, what's 9 times 5? 35? 45. Fuck. Mental math. I've put at least 45 hours into this game. And I'm still on chapter... like... Jesus, I don't know. All good, Ben. Have a good night. Thanks for sending your viewers my way, man. God, mental math. 600. Oh, man. Numbers, Prism.
you spent enough time in the graveyard. What did you find?
How did you know I actually went?
I have my ways.
Is there dirt on my sandals? A look in my eye. It seems to me you're good at figuring people out.
Perhaps. But I want to know which god you think is more dangerous. Poseidon or Apollo?
Why are you so interested in knowing?
I think Poseidon.
Because I have two tasks that require the attention of Amistios. But I can trust the easier task to nearly anybody. I'm going to assign the more dangerous one to you, naturally.
Athena is the most dangerous. Now that's an interesting choice. Fuck it, I'm gonna go with that choice.
Both those gods may be dangerous. But I met a man who claimed Athena sent me to kill him.
How strange. If she could hear your words, I'm sure the goddess of justice would be amused.
There was a man torn to pieces by sharks on his way to confront pirates. That sounds like the punishment of Poseidon, to those who would insult him.
Defending a territory no man can invade with deadly force. Poseidon would indeed seem to be the greater danger.
I'm glad you agree.
You've wisely considered the subject. I approve. Take this. It's for your judgment.
You ask for my judgment, but you seem to be judging me.
Am I? Consider this. A man took great risks to take to the sea. Perhaps you could figure out why.
His tomb mentioned pirates. Perhaps there is still a danger.
I believe you should find his family in Megaris, south of the ruined temple of Apollo.
I'll pay them a visit.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say Athena, yeah. Apollo, clearly a bard, is more dangerous than a sea god. But then a sea god also defends his territory ridiculously and can take his entire... basically his entire... like... all the water, and he can push it up and put it in places on land that can drown people unexpectedly. Like, that's also terrifying. Hey, Mama Dragon. I didn't know you got rated, but I saw the viewer count. Good job, my precious bean. Thank you. Everyone should follow this bean. Excuse me? You know, I don't appreciate this. I'm trying to talk to my viewers.
Give up already.
Thank you. Poseidon in Greek mythos is scary as fuck. Yeah, it's like Poseidon is just really out there. He can get really, really pissy. Any other quests around here? I thought I saw another one somewhere else that I hadn't completed. There's one here, actually. What's it called? Here it is, right here. Synchronize with the requested locations. I already synchronized with this one, though. Thank you, Mama. That's very sweet of you. Very, very sweet of you. Just make sure something real fast. No, we're good. Poseidon or not, the sea always demands your respect when you're on the water. Shit gets scary. Yeah. Regardless of whether, I was gonna say, regardless of whether or not.
Ah, I could hear your footsteps. Welcome back.
Yeah. Oh shit, never mind.
I'll be back with stories to tell.
As soon as you've seen one location.
Right, so I gotta go with the rest of these. That's fine. Let's, what's it called? Get this over here. Yeah, sailors are very superstitious. They believe that if the sky, like for instance, one of the most famous riddles is that if the sky is red, that means that you're going to have a rough storm coming. If the sky is clear, or if the sky is yellow during sunsets. Huh, thanks for the bits, Mama Red Dragon. Appreciate it. If the sky is yellow or orange, that means clear skies for the rest of the night. But if it's red, that means that there's going to be a storm. That's like one of the most famous ones. Is it true? It was actually true about 90% of the time, actually. Hey, Lawrence. Hope you're enjoying your lurk. Same to you, Red Dragon. Enjoy your lurk. Woo.
Misthios! I prayed to Poseidon that one as mighty as you would come to aid us. I nearly lost hope.
You love the lurk
but
command.
Here you are.
I was told your village was in danger.
Yes. My brother sailed out to take on the soldiers threatening to burn us out. And take a dim view of piracy, you know. But they ambushed his ship and, well, my brother never saw home again.
Sharks are merciless.
How did you know he was killed by sharks?
I visited your brother's tomb. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks. That's kind of you to say.
So are those soldiers still threatening you?
Yes, but I have a plan. I'm going to build a warship. One they won't be able to sink. My village will survive.
You seem determined. What do you have left to do?
Too much. There's a detachment keeping the pressure on us, not far from here.
You guys have such great
It's hard
emotes.
to gather building supplies while they're around.
So you need supplies, or you need that detachment taken care of.
Well, aren't you as clever as Athena herself? What would you be willing to do for us?
I'll find the supplies.
I'll find the supplies you'll need, and leave the fighting to you.
Fair enough. Though I might need you to take up arms against dryads. I need plenty of olive wood to make sure the ship is solid.
I'll get right to it. I think that's all he needs to build the ship.
I already have enough.
This should be all of it.
Thank you. Now there's just one last thing we need. An eye of protection.
For
Hey,
the
Kaino,
bow
how you
of the
doing?
ship, you mean?
Welcome in, man.
Exactly. There's probably one in the Ariadne shipwreck. At least if Poseidon hasn't claimed it for himself.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Cool. Now to acquire the protective eye. How's it going today, Kaino? Thanks for stopping by. How's AC going? It's going awesome. Awesome. We're about 45 hours in, but we are not even close to done. I haven't even unlocked half the map. Ugh, there's still so much of the map left to unlock. God damn. You got a new phone. Nice. Hello. How you doing? Oh, hey. Hello. Wow. Long time no see, man. I just realized it was you. Alexios is so beautiful, and Morgana bought the game, and I have it now too. Yeah, I figured, Lawrence. I decided to check it out yourself soon. Nice. You do come up with emote ideas for your channel. I'm not very creative. Heine, I would recommend hiring somebody. Hey, Retro, thanks for the follow. I'm gonna call you Mike. Thanks for the follow, man. Welcome in. What's it called? Yeah, hey, Baltimore, how you doing? Oh my god, everyone's in here today. Yeah, Heine, I would recommend hiring an artist. They tend to be the best at what they do, and they're very good at what they do. What am I doing? Speaking of what am I doing? You're just waiting for a porno that zooms out at the end to reveal they were in a snow globe. That's random as fuck, but also funny as fuck. Shit. Let me bring my ship over here. Yes. All the recommendations. You guys are lurking in here now? Hello, Republic. How are you? Or Nausicaa. How's it going today? Yeah, I got raided. Did I miss anything? I'm just making sure. I think we're good. I think I caught up with chat. This is a very active chat today. Ben, I know you're not here, but thank you again for the raid and the host. I always love seeing Ben's incredible community.
I should
I've
try
got
to stay
someone
out
in
of
mind.
sight.
You've got someone in mind. Yeah, just find somebody who can work with your ideas and such. Didn't even realize that this wasn't Biggus's stream. I think I dozed off. Well, Nausicaa, I appreciate the lurk. Where is the thing? Oh, it's like right in front of me. Hello? I love Ben. Ben's a great guy. Hey, Kaino, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome in. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Hope you keep enjoying it. Ignore the OBS,
Let's set sail!
Ignore the OBS, what's it called? Latency. OBS hates this game. I still don't know why. Do you like my follower alert? Yeah, I had it custom made. I love that follower alert.
Entering open water. Watch for hostile ships.
Why?
Raise the sail!
OBS hates this game and I cannot figure out why.
Slower, now!
The commander's leading the deck.
Oh wow, that's a lot of sharks. Oh, I already got everything here. Oh boy, here we go. What am I searching for? I have to acquire the eye. I don't know where the eye is. We're gonna figure it out. Nope. Nothing there. About halfway left. And of course now I'm getting killed. Is there anything else in here that I'm not seeing? This is weird. Oh, there's a body here. Yikes. Hold on, I need air. Nausicaa, did you get your name from the Gibby movies? Yes, indeed. I've had this name for years. Nice. Oh my god. Nausicaa is always taken, so Republic it is. I love your name. I expected it was something like that. Well. Lunge. Ooh, wow. Okay, I didn't know that's a new option. Is to lunge. Gotta find the eye, and I don't know where it is. There it is. Nice. Alright. Cool. You cosplay as Nausicaa 2 years back. That was an anime? I saw dolls with a name when I was in Japan. Hey, Kitsy, welcome back.
Bastard! Drop the sail!
I did get raided, Kitsy, while you were gone. But that's really all that's happened. Not much else.
Ready the oars!
Salvage nearby. Shall we pick it up?
the commander's return!
Valley of the Wind. You missed Sharks. Sharks? Sounds like a party. We did go to the Studio Ghibli, so that would make sense. I don't know. Hello.
Here. Will this I do?
Yes, I suppose it will.
Is something wrong?
You get accused of having a redhead fetish because everyone I've ever dated is redheaded.
So many sailors died.
You know,
Nausicaa, I'm
there's
jealous.
more you can
I have
do
a
with
redhead
new
fetish.
ship than just piracy.
I believe you're right, Mistios. Perhaps you've come to show me wisdom after all. Here, take this. It will be the last of our spoils.
Thank you. May you find a more peaceful path in the future. I should get back to that strange woman and let her know what happened.
Redheads are just amazing. They really are. She's over here. Actually, let's bring my ship into port. Puts Beanie over ginger hair. Kaino, are you a ginger? Also, if anyone in here wants to join the Discord, feel free to let me or Ahmad know, and we'll throw up that command for y'all.
Increase speed! Sails up! Lower sail!
That debris could be useful.
Oh, Indy, yeah, do you mind throwing up the Discord command, just really quick?
Sails up now!
That'd be great. Dock.
Ready sails for docking!
Thank you very much. We have a wonderful NSFW channel. I'll just promote that. Thank you, Indy, very much. I lured you? God damn it. Let's see here. These types of games and streamers is what made me download Twitch.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Glad to hear it, Bryson. Seriously? I'm out of the area, you... Wow. Calm down, guards. I hate it when you accidentally wander into restricted areas like that. It's so annoying.
I met the dead man's brother.
Ah, so why did
Guards
such
are
a man
mean.
go sailing in shark-filled waters?
He was a pirate, and he set out to fight the soldiers who threatened his family. They sank
Why?
his ship,
What's up, Nausicaa?
leaving him to the sharks.
That's nearly tragic.
No, none of ever is getting
So
in my
how
way.
did you resolve the matter? That is what you do as a Mistios. Resolve matters, right?
When it says NSFW, it means it, trust me.
I dove deep to retrieve the protective eye the new ship needed. Poseidon must have smiled on that, because he enlightened the pirate's brother and set him on a more peaceful path.
I see. That answer is quite revealing of your character.
Why are you concerned about my character?
Something will come of it. Very soon, I suspect. But here, take
No,
this
I'm
for
naturally
now.
a brunette,
Thank
and I
you.
hate it. I want to
Though
change
it
my hair
sounds
color
like
to like
you
blue
have
or
more
red.
plans for me.
Perhaps. You've proven you could survive the dangers of the ocean. But what about an island of fire and smoke?
Indy, if you want, I can fix that. I'll put all different kinds of butts in your channel, not just men.
I'd like to explore this strange island.
Good. You're very nearly impressing me.
Oh, really? I should be impressed.
I would like to send you to an island of smoke and flame, but an associate of mine still has my key to the vault within. Without it, your trip would be in vain.
Hey, Kaino.
Are they as strange as you?
That's nearly amusing. My associate lives in the graveyard you visited for me earlier.
Butts?
He lives as a hermit. He'll have time to talk, even
It's
to
amazing you say
I'll
that
go
four-letter
reclaim your
word and
key.
everyone's like, what? Where? I see, Nausicaa. I got you. Yeah, my NSFW channel is more for nudes. Gotta get all the nudes. Where's the next one? Oh, it's over here. Why is that weird? No, Indy, we have not seen yours. But, have you seen mine? Puntastic. It's a great place to be on Discord. Oh my god. My god, I love you, Travis. Travis and your vibrant hair. Butts are weird. They are strange, aren't they? But we all have them.
I knew you'd be back. The owl knows.
It is a good weird. It's a very odd, you know, butts are a very odd thing, but hey, we all have
I'm
them.
here for the key to the vault.
Now, what are you doing here? That's nearly ridiculous.
So you're telling me it's not here?
I left it somewhere safe. It's near an abandoned camp on Egina Island.
That doesn't sound very safe.
How could it not be safe, surrounded by so many defenders?
Why do I never get the easy jobs?
Who knows?
That smirk at the end, though. Alright, I guess we gotta go to an island now. Oh my god, look at how far it is. Alright. True that. My whole bathroom is stained red. My vibrant hair was definitely a choice. And one you can't turn back from. Yeah, Travis has bright fire engine red hair, and in fact, actually, it's a color that I've wanted to try to dye my hair at some point. But, what do you call it? Red is a very hard color to dye your hair. Especially with the wrong dye. Oh, it is so tricky. Travis, I should just, like, come visit you or something, and you can just dye my hair for me. Yes, I do know about dyeing hair. I should post a picture of that. I used to be blonde. For about a year, I was blonde. What saddens me is when redheads want blue or green colors. Like, why? That can permanently damage the red. It makes me sad when redhead people do not want to be redhead. It's like, god damn it, you don't know how amazing your hair actually is.
Welcome back! Where shall we go?
Welcome back, Wolfie, unless you've been here the whole time. And welcome back to chat. I have to bleach your hair first, so that's horribly damaging your hair. I've bleached my hair in the past, Travis. It wouldn't be any different. Oh, that's right, Indy. I remembered that.
Rowers in position.
We'll be waiting for you, Commander.
Do not use splats. Yes, get it done professionally.
Panties, Tilda.
Eve? Oh my god. Wow, Eve. Jesus, Eve, we almost have a Twitch baby. One more month. How's it going? Nice to see ya. That's what Eve does when she greets people. I love how we... Oh my god. Okay. So it's now been 2 hours and we haven't dropped a single frame. I don't know what that was this afternoon. I hope it's adopted. Oh, yeah, we'll have a dog or a cat instead. Come here, lion. There we go. Oh, hi. Cool. Runs but then stops to admire my foxy butt. Wolfie's here. Lion! Blah, 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 blah. Eve, we were just talking about dyeing hair. And how much of a bitch it is to dye hair.
I found the key. Time to return to that strange woman.
Nice. Where's the strange woman again? I forgot where she was. Oh, she's over here. Okay, my ship is in the middle of the water, but to be honest, it should be fine. I'm not worried about it. Hey, Baksura, welcome back. How's it going, man? Good to see you again. Do you want me to dye your hair, Prism? Eve, if you want to, go for it. I'm never going to say no to that. Also, I changed some camera settings. Let me know if it's too dark when it's nighttime. I did it because of the green screen, but I think what's better, it makes me look less sickly. It's the best way I can describe it. Hey, Calvin. Thanks for the comment, man. Compliments, not comments. How's it going? Welcome in. You've been good working on your business. Nice. Nice, GG. You make that money. Sweet pink it is. No, we're not doing pink. I do kind of like want to do like this like weird like not teal, but like this aqua color. I don't know. That's tricky though. Hello.
I found your key. Your associate certainly kept it well protected.
He ought to have. I paid him well enough to do so.
Yeah, Andy, something like that.
Where exactly are you getting your drachmi from?
I have very few needs and spend
Or
only
like
on what I find
a
important.
dark purple
I'm
would be
very
cool
nearly
too.
thrifty.
Now that I have the
Not
key,
bright
is
purple,
there anything
dark
else I need to
purple.
prepare to visit the Island of Fire?
You tell me, Misthios. Do you feel prepared to explore the foundry of Hephaestus?
Wait, you're not going to ask me a strange question first?
Perhaps I'll think of one later.
I'm ready to explore that island.
Very good. You are proving your worth.
Am I now? I'm impressed.
There is an island swathed with clouds of smoke, where the earth
Yeah,
blazes
Manic
with fire.
Panic. I need
It's
to
called
look
the
into more
Foundry
hair
of
dyes and
Hephaestus.
such.
A legendary helmet is kept there. Bring it here so I might study it.
Seems like a dangerous journey for just a helmet.
It's not nearly the only treasure there. You can keep anything else you find.
All right, I'll go to the island and find the helmet.
Cool. Let me take a look here. I have a bunch I leveled up, so I have a bunch of inventory stuff I can look at. Ooh. Is it here? Nope, not yet. Okay. Yeah, Bexura, I used Splat in the past for something and it just destroyed my hair, so I'd really actually rather not do that. Oh, I already discovered it. Like, the first time it was fine, but then the second time I used it, my hair actually came off, so we're not doing that again. You use Overtone, but Sparks was definitely the best you've used, of course. These are semi-permanent, so you have to touch it up, and you have to have your hair bleached first. Got ya. Another way you can do it is to just get it done professionally, of course. It's healthier if you get it done professionally, but at the same time, it's also not. Oh, no big deal. Let's just go into a volcano. This is normal, right? Wow, what a great place to hide a tomb. There's people in here? Oh, there's cultists in here. That makes sense. Shit, I didn't realize I was almost dead. There's 2 cultists in here. Oh, great. This is a weird area. Got him. Damn. So why did I come in here? What, huh? This armor just makes me laugh. Look at that armor helmet. Jesus. Ridiculous. Or you could try the Pravana temperature hair changing dye. You know, I really need to look into more healthier ways to dye my hair in all seriousness. Like, I've dyed my hair in the past and it really works. The other problem is that my mother will just non-stop tell me that I am Satan's child, so if I dye my hair, so. Oh, whoa. This is weird. You came for a helmet. Yeah, basically. Tell her it's for charity. Oh, hello, scorpions. Nice to see you, too. Goat cheese? That's a trap. It's okay. I'll deal with my mother's comments.
Gorgophone was an extraordinary woman born of Andromeda, daughter of the proud queen and king of Ethiopia, and Perseus, the Gorgon slayer after whom she is named.
But in all seriousness, what a great place to hide a tomb. There's like no way that anybody could get down here or find it, because it's in the middle of a fucking volcano. How brilliant is that? Explore the tomb and find the helmet. My only theory is that it would be here. Oh. I didn't see this. Little entranceway over here. Your mom has hated all your hairs.
It
You
is
know,
said that a warrior woman of advanced age brought so
isn't that
much
what mothers
chaos
are
to the
for,
people
to be
of Lake
honest?
Tripolis that Perseus himself arrived to take her life.
Wow.
And some wise people say
Holy light
that was
difference.
Gorgophone enjoying her last act of rebellion.
I feel like that's what mothers are for, though, to tell you that your hair looks terrible. And that your, well, also that your, basically your everything else looks terrible. Oh boy. Please stop coming closer to me. Please stop coming closer to me. Jesus. Jeez. Let's hope I can get out. I can't get out. There we go.
Gorgofuni's first husband was Pirieres, king of Messene and Sparta. Their sons grew up to be bold princes and kings of Sparta themselves.
Wow, there's some really cool, like, Greek history here, too. Like, that's so neat. Also, I love that Alexios has, like, unlimited torches. That's, like, funny to me for some reason. I'm sensing some kind of conclusion coming up here. In terms of, like, area. Wow. What a statue. Oh, wow.
His helmet seems common, but it's been carefully hidden. I should get it back to that woman.
Hold on. We're not done. There's obviously something here. Oh, we're just back here. Okay, cool. Is it your first time playing Assassin's Creed? Yes, it is. Well, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I've played all the other Assassin's Creed games. I've played every single one. And they're super fun. This is definitely by far one of my favorite franchises, and I'm so glad that they rebooted it. Soft reboot. Origins was a soft reboot. How in the world? What do we do? Why do I feel like this is important? Oh wait, I can actually fast travel from here. Here we go. Cool. Scorpions! This one was definitely your favorite. Hey, Panda Smuggler, welcome in. And the only one I bought the Season Pass for. Yeah, the Season Pass looks to be worth it for sure. I mean, I also bought the Season Pass as well. I'm particularly excited for the second DLC for this game, the major one. It's going to be based on the lost city of Atlantis, which is like one of my favorite concepts ever. No. 3 is your favorite? Nice. Nice. 3 is a lot of people's favorite. I must admit, I'm a little bit biased towards Black Flag, but what's it called? I think my favorite is between Assassin's Creed 2 and Assassin's Creed Origins. Although this one is up there too. Black Flag was one of my favorites just because I love pirate games. I also really liked Syndicate, but Syndicate was really a little different for me.
That burning island and trapped tomb, you could say they were nearly a challenge.
Even for you. You exaggerate, Eagle Bearer. But did you find the helmet?
Of course I did. But how could you have known about such a terrible place? And who are you to send me there?
Who do you think I am, Alexios? Some say I show great wisdom. Others say I am wisdom herself. Tell me, who do you think I am?
You sent me to a graveyard, where I met a desperate man who said Athena herself had sent me to kill him. But I suppose that could mean he only thought you were Athena.
It's unwise to give too much credit to the rantings of a madman.
Then you sent me to a pirate in need, who asked me to help him as he saw fit. Was that a divine test of wisdom, or just practicality?
You sent yourself to a pirate. I merely provided the chance.
Finally, that strange hermit with the key. He was even under a statue of Athena's icon, the owl. Did you set that all up as a joke, or is there truth in his beliefs?
So many thoughts in that head of yours. It's nearly too much to contemplate. Make your decision, Alexios.
Hey, Bard. Yeah, Black Flag was your favorite. You liked the naval warfare, and to be honest, I kind of crushed on Kenway. Kenway's a free spirit. That was his whole character, and that was his whole premise. Yeah, Andy, you told me that. It's okay. This series isn't for everyone.
It seems you want me to believe you're Athena. Mysterious riddles, a helmet of all things to find. It's clever, but obvious.
If this is the case, it is I who should congratulate you on your cleverness. Here, show me the helmet.
I hope this was worth it.
You aren't very principled, are you? One who stands for nothing falls for everything. I've seen all I need to. Here you go.
Thank you.
I hope you've gained some wisdom from this journey.
Yes, I've learned that profit can come from the strangest sources.
Alright, Alexios, I wouldn't have put it that way. Achievement unlocked, Divine Intervention. Where are we? We're almost at 32.
Colon 3, hey Prism.
Oh, hey Darkroom, thanks for 2 months, man. How's it going? I appreciate your generosity, man. There's a quest over here. Alright, let me fast travel here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and refill my cup of coffee. It's been a while since I've had a cup. It's actually been an hour. Or an hour and a half, actually. You also liked Brotherhood. Brotherhood was great. Brotherhood was a fantastic game. I'll be right back. I will leave you to the beautiful view of Greece. Alright, we're back. Greece. Darkroom. As in, like, ancient Greece. As in, like, the Greek Isles. How's life? Life is good, Bryson. Life is good. Can't complain. Here playing a video game for y'all. Can't really complain, can I? Can you imagine somebody walking up to you with this mask? Hello. Fucking creepy. Whew. Spitting
So
shade.
now they have people watch us get punished. That's a different kind of shame.
I'm not here to watch. I just saw you by chance.
What you saw was a man who paid his master for freedom, but is being kept a slave.
You can do that?
My master gave me a price for my freedom, and I saved until I had enough. Now that I've given him the drachmi, he pretends as if the deal never existed.
That isn't right. Let me talk to him for you.
Really? You do that? My name is Phaedon. I don't know who you are, but surely you were sent by the gods. They must have heard my prayers.
If you're waiting on help from the gods, I can leave.
No, please don't. Someone or something brought you here to me.
Yes, my legs did.
Gods or not, I'm grateful. My master should be near the silver mine. He's likely overseeing other slaves like myself.
I'll talk to your master and make sure he listens.
He's not really the listening type.
He will be with me.
Lol. If somebody said that I was a gift from the gods, I would say exactly the same thing. The gods didn't bring me here, my legs did. My brain led my legs over here.
You look strong. I could always use more people to keep the slaves in line if you're looking for work.
I'm already working. I'm here about one of your slaves, Phaedon.
As if I know their names. You're wasting my time.
Wow.
I shouldn't even need to be here. You're the one wasting my time.
Ha! Nobody has spoken to me like that in quite a while. Spit it out while you're still entertaining.
Phaedon paid you for his freedom. Give it to him.
Doesn't sound familiar. But I'm feeling generous. Do something for me, and I'll give this Phaedon his freedom.
What is it?
There's a woman I'd like you to kill. It'll leave her family to fend for themselves, but the cult of Cosmos needs it done.
You're a member of the cult? If that's true, then you know who I am.
You're smarter than they make you out to be, Eagle Bearer.
Tell me why I shouldn't just kill you now.
You could. Of course, if I'm killed, the slave stays that way. And I'm the only one who knows where his papers are.
I'll be on my way.
Kill the woman or not, it's your choice. But if you want your slave friend to go free, it's the only way. One person's freedom is another's demise.
Alexios!
I should just kill him
good
right
chance
now.
that we should meet here.
God damn it.
It doesn't really feel like chance.
Ah, so you wish for today's topic to be about fate?
No, not really.
Good, because I had another in mind.
Attica is large, yet fate keeps bringing us together.
Ah, you're trying to bring us back to fate once again. I won't let you avoid answering my questions, though.
So how much did you overhear?
Oh, all of it. You have a difficult choice to make, clearly. How much is the freedom of one person worth? Do you believe one life is worth more than another?
There's no difference between one person and another. We all take our first breath the same way.
But are the breaths you take equal to my own? Would you not say the breath of Pericles is put to better use than that of someone in prison?
Wow.
It doesn't matter which two people you compare. The answer is the same.
So, a thief is equal to a priest, a politician to a child? An interesting view.
I think I've said enough.
You're right. I know you are busy and your mind is weary.
That does sound like me.
Go now. It's been an honor having these conversations with you.
You too, Socrates.
Socrates, please.
What is it?
I'm not going to kill someone so you'll free Fedon when he should have been already.
Fine. I'll find someone else to kill her, and Fedon will remain my slave. I'll be sure he receives a grand reward for wasting so much of my time.
Or I could just kill you now. That was easy as fuck.
Thank you, Misthios.
Lol, rip that guy. My mind is feeble enough.
Nothing gets past the eyes of Cosmos.
31, huh? Seriously though, how did he expect that to end? Where is this guy? Oh right, he's the ocean guy. I keep forgetting. There's also this guy. He needed to die. Yeah, no shit he did. He needed to die anyway. It was either now or then, or later. Compete in the arena? What does that mean? Oh. I mean, I might as well defeat her. She's on land, and she's right here. I don't know, Indy. So the weird thing is, you have to kill all of these cultists, but in earlier dialogue, me and my mother in this game were talking about trying to find a way to save Alexios' sister and find a way to make it so that we didn't have to kill her. So I don't know if that means at some point we're gonna have to fight our sister. And I imagine if that we do, that's going to be one heck of a boss fight. Oh wow. Look at this amphitheater. That's cool. Oh man. It's amazing that the Greeks figured out that by standing here and shouting, if they inclined the seats upward, that the sound waves would travel so that you can hear people in the back the same way you can hear people in the front. That's amazing to me that they figured that out. Dion Dionysius was the god of wine. Yes. What's weird is we only need to be level 35 to kill our sister. That's weird. What does... His situation is weird right now. It's also weird because... Oh, come on. I didn't mean to attack the other guy. I'm gonna have to kill him, though. What? Excuse me. Did y'all see that? She disappeared for a second there. Achievement unlocked, one head down. Ooh, we have clues to the main cultist. So, what's weird is our sister is not the leader of the cult. All I saw was butt. That's a good point, too. Ooh, wow, that's a good one. That is a good fucking exotic weapon. You know what? Let's see if we can put on all exotic stuff. I wonder if that's a thing. Yep, that is a thing. Achievement unlocked, Fashion's Creed. Achievement unlocked, I Am Legend. I saw that coming, too. Alright. Prom night? That guy. Nice. It's an interesting looking exotic. Let's see here. Where's a blacksmith so I can upgrade all the equipment so that we can keep it? Here's one over here. Plus 40% damage when attacking from behind. Speaking of butts. Excuse me. God, I love this game. This game really does redefine Assassin's Creed, I think. Just like Origins did as well. I hope the rest of the franchise is like this. Until they need to reboot it again because the formula gets boring. I thought I started dropping frames again. I did not. Oh, wow. There's like these weird moments where it goes between 6,000 kilobytes a second and 3,000. I don't get it.
Oh.
So I would have fast traveled, but the reality is that it would have been... It's just so much easier to just walk, and it's so much prettier to just walk, to be honest. We have... Okay, we have the coin for this. The question is, do we have the materials for it? We have the materials for everything except for the legs, which is fine. We can also engrave this. Let's make it... warrior damage, why not?
Good day to you.
I should stream Overcooked for Dragon Age 2 tonight. Oh, should you? I'd be down to watch either or, Indy. For sure. Let's see here. Oh, we finally are able to trigger this. Nice. Let's do a Spartan battle, shall we? Let's do a battle of the opposing teams. These are always super fun. Dropped for, what am I saying? I'm not going to say it yet, but there will be some dropped frames incoming in a bit. Okay. Of course, that works too. Let's see if Lawrence is up for Overcooked. Nice. GG on that. Oh boy.
Your presence is a good omen, Eagle Bearer. It means Zeus is on our side.
Only Zeus is on Zeus's side.
We could certainly use your sword in battle. Will you help us send these Spartans home on their shields?
I'll fight with Athens today.
Then you'll fight with honor too. Let's bring pain to those Spartans.
Finishing up Dragon Age 2 because I don't know how far I am on. Nice.
We'll wash our swords in their blood!
The problem I have with these is that
push them back!
free. Wow, we are severely winning this one. This is awesome. Yes. Good game. There we go. Those are always fun. Looks like you're on Act 3. Nice. You're better than my dad at Assassin's Creed. I don't know how good your dad is. But yeah, Assassin's Creed is super fun. It's unfortunate that we have to collect all the shit from the bodies here. So that was fun. Now what do we do? I could go over here. What else is there? Where's this guy? Oh, I have to compete in the arena, right? This guy's too... I also have an ability point. Let's do... Let's see here. Full power. We'll get that to be more powerful, I guess. Your favorite is Brotherhood. Yeah, you said that earlier. Yeah, it's an interesting... Brotherhood's a good game. I really like Brotherhood. I mean, we're at level 32 now. We can continue in this area. What else is there? Any other quests running around the map? Not really, no. Yeah, not really. Also, nothing else in Athens either. Weird. Yeah, let's keep going over here, I guess. What's the main story? It's all good. All good. Zombie glory. Nothing wrong with zombie glory. Back to Sparta we go. It's funny. I am fighting against the Spartans, but they still let me in my home. It's weird. Alright guys, stream elements and prison bot need to relax. They need to relax. Types can... Your corpse can type pretty well. Now that's not a statement you hear every day.
Some Athenian was caught trying to steal our supplies.
Why is... Why are there a bunch of people here with nothing but their underwear on? I'm very confused. Not complaining. I'm not complaining either. I'm just confused. I'm curious.
Leonidas. He was Sparta's last true hero. We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it wasn't for his courage. The same blood courses through your veins.
So, our blood is the blood of kings.
You are so much more than a mercenary. You carry the blood of heroes, blood of power. Remember what I told you?
That people would try to take that power for themselves.
And then you promised.
I wouldn't let them.
Hold out your spear.
Oh, flashback.
All of this talk of the Pythia, I do not care what she says.
Enough! We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war. The Pythia has spoken.
Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut her strings.
Oh, Leonidas. The days of heroes are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
You are more than welcome to find out.
Your fate is sealed, son of the lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order to chaos.
Defy the Pythia and everyone you love. Everything you stand for will perish.
Gather the men.
My king?
Xerxes wants Sparta. You'll have to go through me.
Whoa.
Incredible! Now, do you understand?
What must I do?
It's time we embrace our destiny. Both of us. If we don't stop the cult before it's too late, then all Leonidas fought and died for was for nothing. Our bloodline has risen to those who would enslave us.
It's time we rise again.
Well, well, well. Mother and son united in Sparta at last. And look at you, a god and goddess among mortals.
King Pausanias, we're honored. I was sorry to hear about your father.
Yes, our fathers would have been proud to see us here today.
You remember Alexios, my king?
Who could forget? The boy who died to save his sister. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death because of an ancient, merciless law.
Your friend Leonidas showed you Brotherhood? Isn't that a name in the game, Bryson? If so, that's okay. That's interesting.
I killed an elder. Sparta didn't find that very innocent.
Alexios.
In any case, Sparta was weakened by losing you. Losing you both.
We're examples of why these laws must change.
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamos, if he could carve Spartan law across the chests of every citizen, he would.
I've spent my whole life looking over my shoulder. If Sparta is to be my home again, I'd rather it be a peaceful one.
He's German. Nice. Okay, cool.
Peace at what cost?
Awesome name.
When Spartans aren't killing, they're training to kill. And when they're not killing Athenians, they're declaring war on their own people. But we're not here to talk about the dead, are we?
We know Sparta reclaimed our house after what happened to my father in Megaris. We want it back.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but I'm still your king.
We graciously request an audience with you and King Archidamos to discuss reinstating our citizenship and reclaiming our home.
Of course. There is nothing I'd want more. Archidamos, however, still hasn't forgiven you for the whole nose incident.
What can we do to sway him?
There's rumor of a Hilot rebellion, and the Kryptia are stalking the flames. Savagely killing Hilots, stealing livestock, and leaving corpses to rot in the streets.
The Kryptia represents Sparta's ultimate achievement in military training. Their discipline and fearlessness make Sparta's army the most feared in the world.
Once. But the Kryptia have become corrupt and bloodthirsty. And training boys to kill unarmed peasants is nothing to be proud of. Do you want your home back or not? Good. So the Ilots will no longer support the senseless slaughtering of their people.
If killing Kryptia will get our home back, I'll do it.
Sweet. Find and kill the road Kryptia members. Alright, let's do that now. Or let's at least attempt to. One's right here in the city. Alright, so let's do this. Nice.
Old ways. Won't killing his Kryptia create conflict between him and Pausanias? I miss Kefalonia sometimes.
Any pre-Thanksgiving plans this week? Oh, he showed me that he would, what Assassin's Creed was. Nice, nice. What's it called? I don't have any personally, Kitsy. I might hang out with some friends. Other than that, I might get some coffee with a couple of friends. And just kind of catch up with them. But other than that, I don't really have many plans, no.
What's going on over there? Huh? Malaka. Nothing. Seen them yet? Nothing at all. Yes, sir. I've trained a long time for this. Still nothing. Keep looking.
And one's dead. Alright. Next. Oop. You're just out of decent conversation? Nah, you're fine. I appreciate you attempting. Yeah, I don't really have many Thanksgiving plans. I'm trying to think of other things I could do. I'm not sure, though. I'm trying to think of things I can do for, like, Thanksgiving and such. Or, like, after Thanksgiving, or before Thanksgiving, or blah, 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 blah. The FPS dropped for me? Yeah, a little bit. Why? OBS hates this game. I told you this. OBS, for some reason, refuses to do this at 60 frames sometimes. I'm not sure why. And what's funny, again, is that this isn't even on the highest setting.
Cryptia.
Yeah, like right now it's not at a consistent 60. Most games I play are at a consistent 60, but this one is not for some reason.
Listen up! I'm only going to say this once. Everyone shut up, or you eat steel! As the morning comes to bash your teeth in, you don't settle down!
We pray to you. We beg your mercy. We beg for justice.
How did he know it was over here? I have no idea how he knew I was over here. That's so weird. Where's the other one? Oh, on this island. Okay, cool. Oh, and there's a fast travel point here I didn't get. Interesting. What the hell? Horse, get up there. Elbows. Whoa. What was with the sudden change in lighting? Jeepers. The map looks like a body. You think? Maybe a little. Never thought of that, but yeah, maybe a little bit. The legs, yeah, definitely the legs. I agree with that. Wow. Now that is a pretty view. Again, can you imagine just like living here? Wow. This game is so pretty. Tomb of the Forgotten Hero. Whoa. Let's explore this thing. Nope. Ah. Ow. Ow. That can't be it. Yeah, no, there's an ancient slab here. That's what I thought. Let's keep going over here, maybe? Oh, wait, never mind. There's the slab. Cool. Nice. Wouldn't be surprised if a boulder came down, rolling down the hall. It's not that kind of game, Kissy, but I would totally be a fan of that, and to be honest with you, that would be super hilarious. It's one of those. I'm surprised there were. That's the other thing. Like, I was surprised that there weren't as many traps in Origins, because the pyramids of Egypt had so many traps in them, and yet in Origins they didn't have any, which I found very weird. Nah, same here, Kitsy. I mean, there's not much else to say, really. I would have laughed if the boulder thing happened, though. This is obviously a fort that I need to get into, but I can obviously get into it here, because there's a cave here. let's see here. Unless I can't get into it from here, which is fine. I'll just go around. I doubt it, though. Has Phoebe died yet? Who's Phoebe? Also, no spoilers, Bossy. This is a blind playthrough. Oh, Phoebe. Yes, Phoebe's died. But yeah, man. You shouldn't ask that question just straight out. Like, come on. Yes, blind. I just got back and my panties are white today. That okay?
Stay right there!
Oh, Bossy asked me, what's it called? If a major spoiler happened. Notice what mission you were on and it wasn't a spoiler. Okay, fair enough. Because that wasn't a spoiler, I'll let that slide, Bossy. How's it going today, man? You played this game before you know when she dies. Yeah, I assumed. Alright, let's do this, and then... Maybe... How long have I been streaming? I might call it a night after this mission. We'll see. Hey, Emmett! How's it going, Emmett? It's been a while. It's been a while. Exactly. It's more of a I'm more concerned less. I'm less concerned about me and more concerned about people who maybe want to play this game and haven't. I think you're already a VIP, but let me just make sure. You have the badge. You've been at school, what have you been doing while I was gone? Not much. I'll have to be honest with you. We finished until dawn, Emmett. I got, 6 people to survive, which is pretty fucking awesome for the first playthrough. Alright, after this, subscribe and see you later. Are you gonna subscribe? Ooh. Thank you, Bryson. I appreciate it. Have a good night, man. Alright, you do your thing, Indy. I'll be here. I'll be in your chat soon.
There you are. I can take you in to see the kings when you're ready.
Just the casual things.
Waiting won't make this easier.
Then let's go.
Sure, Kitsy, you're good. Did you leave by accident? Or are you telling someone else to join?
Where are the kings?
There.
What do you say now?
You've made your point, Archidamos. I yield.
Another 2 squadrons to Viatir, then. As I said.
Is that how they solve arguments?
Sometimes.
Archidamos' guard has improved.
So, Eve, you can actually do that yourself.
You come with news. Let's hear it.
My kings.
I'd prefer,
May
again,
I
to have the
present
mod
Merini,
swords up.
descendant of
But that's up to you.
Leonidas and her son Alexios.
How dare you show your face in Sparta?
Alexios helped me secure Corinthia, my king. He helped with the Ilotes rebellion. They want what's best for Sparta. I beg you to listen.
You should
Let's
be able
hear
to,
what they
yeah.
have to say before we bloody the palace floor.
Speak, Marini. Why are you here?
I have returned to reclaim my Spartan citizenship, to reclaim our home.
You exiled yourself. Your son killed an elder and ran.
Not to mention the crooked nose he gave you.
My family was betrayed, my king. Sparta was betrayed. We've come to expose these traitors.
You haven't cared for Sparta for many years.
Your elders had both her children thrown off a cliff. They tore our whole family apart.
Alexios, not here.
But the minute she thought Sparta was in danger, she came back. She brought us both back to help. How dare you accuse her of not caring?
I've heard your grandfather couldn't control his temper either. Marini has made her intentions known. What are yours?
My intentions are to return home. Here, where I was born.
What happened on Taygedos brought shame on Sparta. You and your family have no home here.
Sounds good, Bryce. We'll be here.
Yourself
Thanks for
loyal.
watching, man.
Bring glory to
Have
Sparta.
a good night.
And redeem yourself in the eyes of the gods. Until then, neither you nor your mother have a right to your lands.
Tell me what I must do, and it will be done.
The Spartan army fights the Athenians in Viotia. Join the commandos there. Come back victorious, or do not return.
What? That's weird. So, VIPs replace mod status. That's a very odd thing. Well, you should be fine now, Eve. Sorry about that.
Consider the battle won.
Spoken with the confidence of a child who hasn't seen real war. You will
That's
find my
bizarre.
commander at Mount Helicon. Give him this and tell him I sent you.
Not so fast. 2 kings, 2 tasks.
Gotcha, Eve. Gotcha.
Heracles completed 12. 2 shouldn't be a problem.
First Spartan thing you've said all day.
The Olympics will be starting
Yeah, now
soon
we
in
know,
Elise,
exactly.
and our fighting champion requires an escort.
You want me to be an escort?
I want you to make sure the Spartans return with a wreath.
That's how he'll bring glory to Sparta? By winning an event in the Olympics?
Not an event, my king. By making sure Sparta wins the entire Olympics.
Perfect.
You have your orders. We'll see you when your tasks are completed.
If they're completed.
I'll get them done, and you'll give us back our home.
There's some Spartan left in you after all.
Brasidas. Show them out.
Can't have a very important what,
Next.
Eve? You're funny. Eve is a funny one.
That went well.
Considering you still have your head on your shoulders, yes, I'd say it went very well.
The kings were generous to give us a second chance.
And all I have to do is win the Olympics.
And a war.
Is there anything you need to know before setting off?
I think I'm ready. And you? What will you do while I'm gone?
I received a message just before we went in.
What kind of message?
A clue to the whereabouts of another cultist. I'm going to Arcadia.
Alone?
The fates are smiling on us. I was ordered there. We can travel together.
That would be helpful. My thanks.
I'll meet you both in Arcadia then. Safe journeys.
Alright, that ends that main quest line. And I have my head on my shoulders, apparently. Apparently that was a bad thing to do. A very important mod. Oh, I see. A VIP mod. That makes sense. Uh-oh. Where's Lawrence? Alexios is shirtless again. Oh, man. That's funny. Alright, let's see here. So I know the main quest goes... Oh wow, there's a lot of main quest stuff now. This would be the next one, I guess. I'm not going to... I think I would end here, but... Hey, Carnadid, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome, man. Just covering all my bases in case I ever need an internet detox. I feel. Thank you very much for the follow, man. I should let you know that I am about to end, though, so just keep that in mind. But thank you for the follow, man. Always appreciated. Alright, let me head over here. There we go. The dude. Can see my dude with a fake mustache. My god. Oh, thanks, Emmett. Yes, Emmett, you are definitely welcome to join the Discord. You've been a very big supporter of the channel, and I thank you for that. Prison for president? No. I never want to be president of the United States. God. I don't know why anybody would want that job. You have to be literally insane to want that job. You couldn't find the link? Oh, well you have it now. Good to know. Usually don't use this account unless you're on vacay. Gotcha. I had noticed that you were, what do you call it? On that account before one time. Good. Glad you could find it, Emmett. Okay. I think I've played enough of this game today. We've made some progress, despite the frame droppage. Alright. Let me get up Twitch and see what I can host and raid and all that lovely shit. Thanks for joining us, guys. That was really fun. Let's see here. Oh, I know. Why don't we go and send another raid to Super Cali? Does that sound good? Thanks for the madness. Have a good night. Bye, Kitsy / Carnadid. let's go and raid up. Yeah, let's go raid him up. And boop. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Eve, let's talk in Discord after this, okay? Let's see you guys tomorrow. Brrr.